Nolan Smith of the Audubon Wheelers with me. He's a state champion in the 110 high hurdles here at the state track meet. Nolan did enough to get her done today. Just take me through your race first of all. Let's start there. How did it was close all the way, and you got it on the lean at the end.
Yeah, it was definitely close right out of the blocks. You know, those are your 8 best kids in 1A, so they're definitely going to be there to compete for everything. You know, I got out pretty well. I saw Powers inside him, and he was the only one I saw for 2 hurdles, and then there was nobody. I was out by myself. I knew I was, but I knew they were definitely close. I had that in the back of my head that I wasn't running away with it, that it was definitely close. But hit that 6th or 7th hurdle, I don't know what it was, threw me way off balance. Had to correct that. Still didn't see anyone until the very end. You know, right over the last hurdle, I saw that kid and just had enough at the end to dig for that championship and get the lean for sure.
In the total hurdle, you guys had 2 heats, and you ended up finishing 4th. I mean, just pressure-wise, how much pressure is there knowing that, you know, you said you saw a kid right there, I think you said Powers, you saw right there, and how much pressure was that, and I guess where does that just hunger for overcoming that pressure come from for you?
You know, last year I finished 4th, and the 3 ahead of me were seniors, so I knew it was my time to step up and take that because I knew I had what it took. But I worked my tail off in the off season, and I mean through the season, just working on hurdles and knowing what it's going to take to win it. You know, I didn't run my best, but I did what it took to win it today.
Was it last year after you stepped 4th? Was that kind of when you knew that you kind of had a chance since those 3 were seniors ahead of you, or?
Definitely to an extent. You know. Track's a little different. They change classes every year, so you didn't know who's going to drop or who's going to go up and whatnot. But I knew I just had to do what I had to do in order to work for that, and I got it done.
Talk about just I mean, I've asked you guys a lot about the hurdles at Audubon, you know, but you guys are repeat high hurdle champions now with Mick last year. What have you learned from Mick, though? And then also, I mean, just how big is that for Audubon to have repeat high hurdlers?
You know, I learned so much from Mitchell. He's like the calmest human on planet Earth. They came to the finals last year, and he sat down right at the start because his legs were tired. So, just to kind of settle in, you know that you just got to run your race. You can't control anything else other than how you run. As far as the hurdles go to Audubon, you know, can't say enough about Coach Clark. He really does so much for us, and it's a mindset that we have that everyone's going to work their tail off, find the 4 fastest. But it's also that 5th person in the shuttle or the 2nd person in the highs that's going to push whoever's in there to get better and reach their abilities.
Anything else to say?
Can't say anything else.
Talking with Bob Clark now, hurdles coach for the Audubon Wheelers. Coach, you have a 2nd year in a row you have a high hurdle champion. Take me through your thoughts of how Nolan ran today. What did you think?
Well, I think starting out, Nolan always gets stronger as he goes through the race. If he's even from the beginning, 2nd, 3rd, 4th hurdles, he's usually going to pull it out. Today he got a real good start out, and I think he was pretty much in the lead from the beginning. And you could just see it, you know, he was coming on and just really, really happy that he pulled through it all the way through. He's such a good, hard worker. He follows hurdles so much, videos and things that he's picked up a lot on his own.